Hello, today we're discussing about three-phase bridge inverter with the 120-degree conduction mode. With 120-degree conduction mode. Let us see the diagram operations. Previous class we discussed the operation of three-phase bridge inverter 180-degree conduction mode. Now 120-degree conduction mode. In this concept, the diagram is same. 6 thyristors. It is bridge connection. So 3 limbs. Each limb has 2 thyristors. First limb T1, T4, second limb T3, T6, third limb T5, T2 is connected, and diodes D1 to D6 connected across each thyristors, each corresponding thyristors T1 to T6. So it is VDC, it is capacitor is connected across supply to maintain constant DC voltage source, and the load is connected star connected balanced load. So there is a 3 terminals A, B, C. It is 3-phase star type load. The name indicates it is 120-degree conduction mode, means each thyristor conducts 120-degree conduction only. Suppose T1 conducts 120 degrees, T4 conducts 120 degree, T3 120, T6 120, T5 120, T2 also 120. Clear? So it is a basic concept of 120-degree conduction. Previous concept 180 degree means T1 conducts 180 degrees, T2 conducts 180 degrees, like that. So the present topic is 120-degree conduction mode. So T1 conducts 120-degree conduction mode, T4 also 120-degree conduction mode. So like that the operation will be explained. So like that, let us see the table of this. I'm taken as it is first limb, second limb, third limb. Okay, so I'm taken as 360 degrees. Each can be divided into 60 degrees intervals, 0 to 60, 120, 180, 240, 300, 360. Clear? So in this case, it is 120-degree conduction mode. So T1 first limb I am taken as it is a first limb T1, T4. So T1 conduction up to 0 to 120. So that's why I'm taken as 0 to 120 degrees T1 conducts. So what about 120 to 180, 60 degrees? Nothing will be conducted. That is T1, T4 will not be conducted. So 120 to 180 there is no device will be conducted. That is nothing will be conducted. So that is dotted lines. Then again T4 starts conducting. So T4 starts at 180. So 180 plus 120 we are getting as 300. So T4 up to 120 degrees. Again one more 60, nothing will be conducts. It is first limb. Second limb consists T3, T6. So second phase with respect to phase A, 120-degree phase displacement. So it starts at 120 degrees conduction. 120 degrees. So T3 starts. So T3 conducts at 120. So 120 plus 120, 240. Up to 240, T3 will be conducts. Then again 60 degrees, nothing will be conducts. Then second limb consists another thyristor T6. Then here after 300 degrees, T6 will be conducts. Up to 60, T6 will be conducts. Then again one more 60, T6 will be conducts. So then 60 to 120 of second limb, nothing will be conducts. Okay. Then third limb, third phase conducts. Third phase with respect to phase A, it is 240 degree again 240 degree phase displacement. It starts at 240. So third limb consists 2 thyristors T5 and T2. So T5 starts. So 240 plus 120, we are getting a 360. Up to 360, T5 will be conducts. Means each thyristor's conduction period is 120 degrees. Again 0 to 60 of third limb, nothing will be conducts. Then 60 to 180, T2 will be conducts. So like that, the table will be first understood up to one cycle, 0 to 360 degrees. In this diagram, the first indicates first limb, second limb, third limb. So each thyristor conducts 120 degrees conduction only. After 120 degree conduction up to 120 plus 60, nothing will be conduct for first limb, second limb, third limb, depends upon whatever conduction period we consider. So in this case, we calculate first case 0 to 60, two thyristors 1 and 6, 60 to 120, 1 and 2, 120 to 180, 3 and 2, 180 to 240, 4 and 3, 240 to 300, 4 and 5, 300 to 360, 5 and 6. So like that, the thyristor will be triggered. So in this conduction mode, one from upper group, one from lower group, only two thyristors will be conducts. If you take each interval of time, that is 60 degrees interval of time, we consider one from upper group, one from upper group, one from lower group. That is two thyristors conducts each and every instant of time. So that's why we are getting as the first one. So it is 0 to 60 degrees interval. 1 and 6 will be conducts. 1 and 6, phase A and phase B. So first limb, first one turn on. Second limb, T6 will be turns on. So the diagram is like this: Vs plus A is connected. A is connected. Resistance, load resistor R. Then B, then 6, then Vs minus. So like that, A, O, B, O minus, Vs minus. It is a balanced star connector load. It is R, it is R. So by applying voltage divider rule, we calculate phase voltage VA0 and VB0. VA0 is equal to plus Vs by 2, VB0 is equal to minus Vs by 2, and VC0 is equal to 0. So there is no phase C terminal not connected to that load. So VC0 is equal to 0. Clear? And step 2 is 60 to 120. Two devices will be triggered. So 1 and 2. 1 and 2. So the diagram is like this. The voltage waveforms like this. VA0 is equal to Vs by 2. VC0 is equal to minus Vs by 2. VB0 is equal to 0. So like that. Step 3. 120 to 180. 2, 3 is close. The waveforms like this. Sorry, the circuit diagram is it is. Then equivalent circuit. VB0 is equal to Vs by 2. VC0 is equal to minus Vs by 2. VA0 is equal to 0. And step 4. 180 to 240. 3 and 4 thyristor will be turns on. So VB0 and VA0, VC0 is equal to 0. So from this we calculate all. It is for phase voltage, phase A, VA0, VB0, VC0 for 60 degrees intervals. Then it is line voltages. So the waveforms is like this. VA0 is equal to 0 to 60, Vs by 2, VB0 is equal to minus Vs by 2, VC0 is equal to 0. So we calculate line voltage of VAB, VA0 minus VB0. VA0 is equal to Vs by 2, VB0 is minus Vs. We are getting as Vs only. So like that we calculate all the voltage, that is phase voltage and line voltage of each and every 60 degrees interval of time. We are getting as waveforms of three-phase bridge inverters. Okay. So after getting, by applying Fourier analysis of phase voltage VA0, VB0, VC0, so we are getting voltage waveforms are VA0 is equal to sigma n is equal to 1 to 1, 3, 5 and so on infinity 2 Vs by n pi cos n pi by 6 sin n into omega t plus pi by 6. And again VB0 is equal to 2 Vs by n pi cos n pi by 6 sin n into omega t minus pi by 2. VC0 is equal to 2 Vs by n pi cos n pi into sin n omega t plus pi by 6. So line voltages VAB is equal to VA0 minus VB0. We are getting as 3 Vs by n pi sin n into omega t plus pi by 3. So like that we are getting output voltages, that is phase voltage and line voltages. So these are the waveforms we are getting as phase voltage, and so these are the phase voltages. These three are nothing but line voltages. Okay, so it is the operation of three phase bridge inverter in 120 degree conduction mode. Thank you.